Hey guys, it's GamersWin, and today what I'm going to be doing is top 15 Minecraft mods. Now I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a little bit just about me, but what I was feeling was the other video, top 10, a lot of you guys didn't like it because I was just sort of walking around just saying what they were and actually show them. So this episode I'm actually going to be showing you guys all 15 mods, and yes, I do have them all installed, so you will actually get a chance to see them. Okay, so the first one is, well, I'm just going to go through them, so you know what they are, and then if you want to keep watching, know what they are. If you already know what they are, you can just stop the video, but otherwise, you can keep watching along. So the first one's NEI, or not enough items, and then build craft with add-ons, industrial craft with add-ons, red power, wireless redstone, chicken bones edition, forestry, railcraft, portal gun, mistcraft, equivalent exchange, thaumcraft, Steve Scouts, iron chests, whoa shit, doggy talents, and laser mod. Now these mods are not in any particular order. I just sort of they're not like best. I just put them, these are probably like the top ones that I prefer. So let's get started. First we have Buildcraft. So over here I set up, basically what Buildcraft is basically just pipes. So you can basically run items from a chest, which, oh shit. So what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to quickly show you guys, I have some stuff set up. Actually, I'm going to shut that off, it's going to get a pain in the ass. Wrench. So, I'll come back to that in a second. But basically what you can do is you can set up a pipe system that will basically take items from one chest to another. Like so. And now this here is an add-on, which is called Logistics Pipes. Basically, let's say I want all my cobblestone to go to this chest and stone, but I want like dirt and everything else to go to this chest. Well, I can do that. So right now I have cobblestone in there, and it should start pumping out stone now. So there it is. So cobblestone's going to go this way, and then the stone's going to go that way. So while that's doing that, and then I have the redstone engine, I'm gonna also what I'm gonna be doing is, I forgot to mention, is right now I'm just sort of showing you guys quickly what they are. After this, I'm gonna be putting up mod spotlights for everyone, so you're gonna know exactly how it all works. Now it's just sort of a quick little thing to show you basically what everything's main function is. So for me to be doing this, I'm using modules. Yeah, I have the provider module, the extractor module, polymorphic, and item sync. There's a couple more, but for the moment, basically now what I'm going to do is, let's say you love being organized, but you don't want to always be walking and just organize everything. You just want to be able to put it into one chest and have it organized all by itself. And now let's say I need some stone, so let's request a stone, and let's also request that. And as you notice, it gets shoot. So basically you can request shit. So, yeah. So you can basically organize your things. This also works with machines, which I'm going to be getting into later on. Oh, it's going to piss me off, the rain. Hold up. What the? Where'd it go? Oh, wait, oh, there you are. Shut you off, and let's go to daytime. Okay. Next is Industrial Craft. Basically, preferably what the main, well, personally, what the main functions of this mod is basically to give you a lot more machines to do things, but probably the one thing that I think a lot of people like it for is this machine right here, the macerator. Basically what you do is take any ore, even mod ores, like silver, tin, and copper, and basically throw them in there. Hold up. Quickly get myself some overclocker upgrades. This is another part which I'm going to be getting into later, but let's just ramp you up. So you can get, so basically one ore gives you 2 dust. That's basically how it works. Now I'm just sort of cheating here with the overclocker upgrades. So basically one ore, so basically let's say you have a stack of 64 copper. Well, now you would have 2 stacks of copper. So it's very useful. Ta-da! And now, another thing I love about this mod, induction furnace. So basically, for the cost of electricity it would take you to cook 1, you can cook 2. Bam. So basically you can do that with everything. And then there's, and this is also a power. So you have solar panels, and another addition to industrial craft would be the solar arrays, which is these. So this is low voltage, and you have medium and then high voltage. And another add-on, this is the only one with Buildcraft, but there's also the Rotary Macerator, which is a basically advanced machine, which it goes 10 times faster than that, so it's really epic. Okay, next up we have the Red Power. What's beautiful about this mod is that, let's say you want to build something with redstone, and you want to go up something, or upside down. That's basically what this is. It's red alloy wiring. Ta-da. Another thing is building a timer. Let's say you want to have a timer that will tick every, like, hour or something, and it's a pain in the ass to work. Well, now I can get... So right now I'm just going to do 10 seconds. Actually, no, that's probably... I'll just do, like, 4 seconds. Nope. Just do 1 second. So, 1. So basically, it can basically be a clock, and you can have it set to any time you want. Like, this can go very big. I've seen it go extremely high. Another part that's beautiful about this is, let's say you want to have 2 wires, but you don't want them to connect. It basically gives you colors. So beautiful. And now another part here is bundled cabling. Basically, let's say I have like 10 colors that I all want to go to the one spot, and it's very far away. Instead of running all the cables, just have one cable. So let's say to flip this orange one, it will turn on that orange light. Ta-da! And the white one, Now to show you this a little bit more in depth, I have a randomizer here. And basically these colors will turn on each different lights, and it'll be random. So I'll turn this on, and it'll just basically randomly flick them. So blue is turning blue on, yellow is turning yellow on, and magenta is turning magenta on. Okay, next up we have the wireless Redstone Chicken Bones edition. Now there's really not much to this. Basically all that it is basically you flip a switch here, and it basically transmits wirelessly to that. That's basically it. But now something that I really like about this, and this is sort of the reason why I use it, is, hold up, let me just get an egg. No, what? No. Shit, let me just get a, cow. So, let's say I like this cow a lot, or a sheep, and I want to know where he is all the time. Come on, go on you. There we go. So you basically cue it on, and now with this, it'll basically track him for me. No, what the hell? Go on. No, hold up. Whatever, there's a way to do it. I'll show you guys in the next video, but it's wireless thingy, which is epic. Tracker. So you can basically track like creepers and shit. Okay, next up. Oh, and something else I forgot to say is, let's say I have this off, but I want to pulse this from like away from home. Like, let's say I'm chopping down trees and I forgot that I need to pulse my sheep farm or something. I can shift this, and I can right now have it on test, which is frequency 1. I click it, and it pulses it. Ta-da! So basically click to pulse it, or just hold it, and it will pulse it. Beautiful. So bye-bye you. Sorry for the lag of it, hold up. What am I at? No one. That's why, let me go down to tiny. There we go. So next up is forestry. This is really cool. Basically, the main functions of forestry are to basically add farms, so you can basically automatic farming. There's a lot more to it, like there's bees and everything, which I'm going to get into in the mod spotlight. But for now, I set up this little thing, which is not done, obviously. But, and now if you notice I turn these on, they're not going anywhere, so hold up. Let's get a bucket of lava here. Oh, they are going, what do you know? But basically to kickstart them, normally you just put a bucket of lava in, and that would kickstart it. Okay. So now, to get these going, you need to have something called hummus, which you put into the arboretum here. And it's going to place it all down for it, and it's also going to do the sapling. Now I have this special machine here called the logger, which basically, let's say I have it, and okay, goody, it will place everything down for me, but I also want it to log it. So you can make this logger. And now be aware, it's not that easy. Like, for example, the logger takes 4 diamonds, and like the crafting recipe I'm going to get into later, but it's just, yeah, lots of fun. Okay, next up, hold up, it's got night, didn't it? Next up, a mod I personally love a lot. I think it's something that they should actually add to Minecraft. It is Railcraft. One thing I've always hated is, let's say you want to have a minecart track system with like a power minecart or whatever to all go up in the same spot. But they never actually had this. Let's say I have these, and I want to link these together. Let's take this crowbar here, and let's link started, link created. Now if I push this, they'll both go. Whee! So you can basically create an infinite train, which is so nice. Another thing about this mod is it adds a lot of new tracks and a whole new way to craft them. So these regular tracks, before it was like 6 iron and a stick. Now you have to make wooden ties. You have to basically, so you also have to make this a coke oven. You need a lot of this creosote oil stuff. So I recommend if you start playing with this, build this as soon as possible. And get as much creosote oil, because before you get going with this, it's gonna take quite a while to make tracks. Another thing beautiful about this is, let's say this. Let's give you a little bit of a nudge, and let's get in. So we're gonna get in, and yep, up we go, and down we go. Sweet. So I'm gonna turn this on and shut this off, and we can basically go around again. Whee! Yoink. So basically elevator tracks. And it adds a whole bunch more tracks. Next, well, for Railcraft is something called a board. Best fucking thing ever. So first thing you want to put the head on. Actually, hold up. Let me take this. So right now you notice there's nothing there. Put this on, we put the head. Bam, it'll now drill. Now, to get it going, you're going to put fuel in there, but gravel if it encounters a pit, and track to make, so it will go ahead. So now as you notice, it's going to move ahead, and if there's anything to drill, it'll drill. So I'm going to pull that out quickly. So that's basically what the border is. Really sexy, because you can like dig through tunnels and shit. Okay, next we have Portal Gun. This is very simple. If you know how to play Portal, then it's very easy. Basically, right click one portal, left click the other, walk on through, and you can just keep on going. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, another thing that's beautiful about this is you come over and you press G. Look at that, I can pick up blocks. And then move them around to where I desire, and voila. Another thing is a portal spawner. So right now blue, so I just have to create the yellow, and basically I can have this, and with that wireless transceiver, whoa shit. With that wireless transceiver thing that I had, I can actually take it, and, oh, glitching out much, and I can wire this up. So let's say I'm down from mine and I want to get home, place it, and with my thing, wire transceiver, just click it and walk on through, and then let go, and it will basically remove it again. So it's really sexy. Okay, next, Mystcraft. This is really cool for people just who get bored of regular worlds. Basically what it does, you can create new worlds. So let's say I want just a single biome world or whatever. You can basically create, so you can write your own thing. So what I'm going to do here is 855. I actually haven't done anything with this, but basically I can go in here. And you first have to explore this shit. Put it there. Let's say I want a single biome. I'm basically going to write my own age, which is just sexy. Okay. So now to quickly show you guys, I'm going to go to one. I'm going to go to Starfisher. Okay, so this world is going to be a single biome. I know that's everybody explored it. It is basically, ta-da, this. Now the reason why I call it Starfisher is, let's say I don't have one of these books with me, the overworld books, to get home. If I find one of these, I actually haven't even tested this yet. Basically jump in and it'll basically take you home apparently. So what the hell? Whee! Home we go. So it basically just took me home, which is sexy. Sweet, and it put me right at my spawn, so not where I left. So let me quickly run over there. What's that over there? Sweet. So basically what that does is you can basically create your own world and shit. Next, equivalent exchange. This is pretty easy. Basically, let's say I have a lot of cobblestone, but I don't have any sand and I need sand. We'll basically go here, stick the cobblestone in, and convert it into sand. That's basically all it is. So it basically lets you convert shit and create EMC and crap. Another cool thing is the Philosopher's Stone. Basically, it lets me transmute grass to sand, and if I shift click it, sand to cobblestone, and then regular stone, or back. So you can basically keep going back and forth, which is just sexy. And then finally, in this is the Destruction Catalyst. Oh, yes, baddest of them all. Basically, right click, and it basically just destroys the 3x3 area. And let's say I charge this up even more. Bam. It's basically just it basically destroys mining tool. Best mining tool ever too. Okay. Next is going to be, oh, here we go. This thingy. Basically you can destroy anything to create EMC, and this EMC you can convert it into things. Or you can make stronger fuel. Eternal's fuel is the strongest. Or you can dupe it. So, ta-da! I can put that in there and we'll basically just dupe it. Basically that. Okay. Next up is what the f is with this rain? Next up is Thaumcraft. This mod is personally, I think, a revolutionary mod. I've never seen a mod like it before, because basically what it does is, first thing is there's levels. In each chunk there is a level of Vis and Taint, which I'll get into later on. It's very confusing, but one thing I really like about this mod is researching. So basically, I have Pickaxe of the Core. Without researching it, I cannot make it. The game will not let me. So basically, the 3 stages. You put like cobblestone and shit, and you need paper to get fragments, and you put those in to get theories, and you put those in to get discoveries. And if I get a discovery, I haven't opened this yet. So I right-click it. Down there, it will say, now I can make Pickaxe of Core. And I can make it, which is just sexy. It tells you what it is, too. So it basically adds researchable items, which is just cool. There is, with my, let me check my Thaumaticon here. I haven't actually researched any, because that's the first one I've found. There is 34, 13, 8, and 12. So there's quite a few discoveries to be researched. It takes quite a while. Another thing that's really cool, this infuser. Basically, this is basically what Thaumcraft is. You basically infuse shit together. So let's put that in there, and that in there, and create some sexy shit. Night ore. Oh, yeah. What I like about this stuff, this is actually new, but yeah, look at that. And I have it all around there, if you noticed already. But it's so cool. And I don't think it hurts you. No, it doesn't. But just give us light. Sexy. Okay, next we have Steve's Carts. Basically what this does is it's not an add-on to Railcraft, but it's sort of something like Railcraft. Basically what it adds is Steam carts are slow and they can only push, I think it goes up to like 5 or 6 carts at a time. My cart then could push, I think it's like 20 or something. I'll get back to you guys on that. But then there's storage carts. So basically, instead of having like the Steam cart push a chest cart, you can just have it in one, which is just cool. And another thing I like about it, driving cart. Ooh, yeah. Basically, it gives you a cart. So if you let's say I have this junk trail. Let's say I want to go straight go that way. So I'll show you guys now. Get in. Oh shit. Right click it. So now let's go forward, but it's not going. Press space to get going. So we're gonna go forward here. And now let's go that way. And you guys can see on the right, it's showing you which way I'm going, so which is just cool. Yeah, there we go. Woo! So I can basically just keep going around and 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 around. There we go. Turn. And then that way. And so you can create like rail systems and shit. Really cool. Whoa. Get me out. No. God damn you. Get me out. Okay. And it adds a lot more carts. There's even one that's like AI miners that basically you send them down to like level 16 and they'll just mine for you, which is sexy. Next is iron chests. This is actually really useful because this gives you that much space. This gives you that much space. So it's goes basically they keep giving more space. Regular, copper, iron, silver, gold, diamond, and crystal. Crystal gives you that much. Diamond's the same. The only thing is with crystal you can actually see what's in it, which is cool. Next is doggy talents. It's everything you ever wanted for your dog. Like shit. Basically you spawn with these two things. Right click it, gives you a dog. You right click him with a stick, and now let's name him Gamer's Dog. Sweet. And I'm going to put him on tactical, so he's going to obey the command emblem, which is this here. And basically with this, let's say I shoot a mob, it'll basically kill him, which is cool. Okay, next, I'm going to now actually, I have 15 points to spend, so I'm going to put him on Happy Eater. So now he's going to eat anything. And I'm going to put him on Guard Dog. Oh shit, that's black belt, isn't it? Crap, whatever. So then now a way to do this is with him. If I tell him to come here, if I get him to walk over this, no, walk over it, dog, walk over it, if he walks over the food, there we go, now he's going to know the food bowl's there, and now it's filled up with food, and now with that Happy Eater, he'll actually eat rotten flesh now, which is nice. Put that in there, and that in there, so now he will be able to eat, which is just cool, so when he's hungry, he will eat. Okay, and now training treats, basically, right click them, level up, level up, level up. Sweet. And now I should have 6 more points to spend. So I'm gonna put him this time on guard dog. Cool. Oh shit. Sorry, dog. Sorry. No. Dog. Whatever. Okay. And finally, we have the laser mod. This mod is actually really cool. Basically adds lasers. There are many different kinds, which I'm going to go through later, but the 3 kinds that I personally think are the best. Okay, you're going to have to die. Just sit down. Sit. Basically, you can craft laser wars. So, I'm going to put this up here. So, yellow gives you a yellow one. Green gives you a green one. And red gives you a red one. Now, these all actually do something, not just for aesthetic purposes, because that'd be pretty gay. So, let's put the red one on this, the yellow one on this, and the green one on this. So now, that's the regular laser. It does nothing, it basically just, yeah, it's a laser. The red one, when I flick it on, it's actually good for defenses, because it's that. Ow, 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 ow. It puts me on fire, and it hurts you. The yellow one is basically just light. It just gives off light, so in the nighttime, it'll be really cool. And green, if it's hitting a plant, like a tree or something, will actually grow like, I think it's like 3 times faster or something like that. And of course, the stronger you make these, if you add diamonds to that crafting recipe I showed you, it'll make it stronger and tougher. So I hope you guys wow. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And a rate and a comment are always appreciated, and a like is greatly appreciated because it takes me quite a bit of time to actually set these things up. Like, I spent about 2 hours today setting this up. So a like is greatly appreciated. If not a sub, then at least a like. And I so hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time.